January 2015, which means it's time to count down all of my December favorites. This past year has flown by like crazy, and I can't believe how quickly time has passed. So without further ado, let's get started with my December favorites, and hopefully you guys will find some products that you'll like as well. Maybe you'll be able to give them a try in January. Okay, so let's first start off with candles. I'm a everyday basic person, so obviously I have to go to Bath & Body Works, and I do have actually a favorite candle from there. It's not a seasonal one actually. I don't really like that many of their candles from there. They have a very kind of waxy scent to them. I usually prefer soy candles, but out of all the ones that I do really like, my favorite is the Twisted Peppermint. And since it's only a seasonal one and I only get it about once or twice a year at the end of the year, I try to pick up as many as possible because sadly I do burn it during the summer as well, even when it's not winter. So I need to make sure I have tons. And as you guys can see, this one is almost done. I've got another one burning on the table right over there. You guys can't really see it, but it's making my room nice and pepperminty. Highly recommend it. Definitely pick it up when you guys can get those $10.50 deals for the 3-wick candles. Otherwise, it's like 25 bucks, $22.50, and I think that's really expensive. But they have deals all the time, so I don't see why you guys won't be able to pick up a couple of these when they're on sale, especially Boxing Day. Even though it just passed, you guys might have to wait again until next year, or stock up now so that next year, Christmas time, you'll have them ready to go. So my next favorite thing is going to be a hair care product. I don't like to wash my hair every day just because the ends are really processed, and when I wash it, the hard minerals in the water actually makes it kind of brassy colored, so the less often I wash it, the longer it can stay a more kind of like blondie platinum color. And also at the same time, when I wash my hair, it gets like really dry, and I find that the oil produces a lot faster, so I usually try to only wash my hair once every 3 to 5 days. I know it sounds disgusting to you guys, but once you get like into that cycle, it gets really easy. So in the meantime, in order to deal with the oiliness of my hair, because yes, I do get oily hair, I like to use dry shampoo. So this at the moment is one of my favorite ones. It is the Redken Pillow Proof Blow Dry 2-Day Extender, and all you really have to do, I can open this, is you just like spray it in a part, and then you just like shake up your hair a little bit to get rid of all the extra residue, and then you're good to go. I usually find that this lasts me pretty well for an entire day. Obviously the next morning I have to put some more in just because then my hair starts to get oily again, but it works really well, and I've used it actually the past 2 days. This is right now, I think, 4-day hair without a wash. So you guys can tell that it's not oily. That means that Redken is doing their job. Okay, so next up is body care, and if you watched my last video, then you'll know that I've recently been really liking the Nivea In Shower Body Milk. This stuff is fantastic. So it's kind of like a lotion that you put on in the shower. Once you kind of soaped yourself up and you're basically clean, you just rub it all over the place, and then you just rinse it right off, and then you're done. So it helps skip the step of having to put on lotion after you're in the shower and getting your hands all dirty and stuff, because after you actually wash the stuff off, your skin is not oily at all. It feels moisturized, it feels soft. You don't get that dryness from when you're taking hot showers in the winter, and I don't know much more to say about it. Like, it's fantastic. If you guys want like a full review, make sure to go back to my last video and find out what I said about it and the reason why I've been starting to use this stuff a lot, and actually why I just love it a lot. Okay, so because I'm basic, besides candles, I also really happen to like mugs, and of course I had to include my favorite mug for this month in the video. This is actually a mug from Starbucks. It's part of their Dot collection, I believe. I got this out of a Secret Santa from work. Funny story actually. For work Secret Santa, we did it online with a website. I can't remember what it's called anymore. I'll make sure to link it down in the down bar below. And my roommate and I, we worked together, and we ended up picking each other for Secret Santa. And it was the hardest thing ever to keep it away from each other, because we'd always ask each other and be like, hey, like, who do you have? Or like, do you know who you're gonna buy for? Like, have you bought your gift yet, right? So we'd always have to pretend like, oh, I can't tell you because I haven't told anybody else, and I want to keep it a secret. But it was kind of a struggle trying to find gifts and bring them home without the other person knowing and like wrapping them up. But we did it, and we're really good at it. So I applaud us. Pat on the back to me and her. She got me this fantastic mug that I've been wanting for a long time, and she knows I love Starbucks and mugs, so she gave me the perfect gift. And I also gave her a little pink mini lap table from IKEA just because she's been wanting new furniture, and one of her favorite colors is pink, so I thought that was fitting. But yeah, I've been loving this mug. It's fantastic. It's got these little studs at the bottom. Super cute, kind of punk edgy-ish. I'm not a punk edgy person, as you can probably tell, but I think this is a really adorable mug, and this is how I can be kind of edgy without appearing edgy every day. So next up on my favorites is scents. I actually kind of have a different scent for every season as we go. So I have one for spring, summer, fall, and winter. Right now I'm on nope, not fall scent, I'm on my winter scent. And I really like this Chloe Eau de Parfum one. As you can tell, I've kind of had this for a while. The edges of the bottle have been like oxidized by me just grabbing it with my oily hands. It smells fantastic. It's a really nice floral scent. It's a little bit sweet, but the thing that I like about it is that it's an eau de parfum and not an eau de toilette. So eau de toilettes are usually a little bit lighter, and I found that in the past eau de toilettes don't really stay in my body as long. Within 4 to 5 hours, I usually can't even smell anymore, but for this one, I can smell it all day long. It leaves a nice, very faint, soothing scent on my clothes afterwards when I take them off, so every time I put them back on, I can snuggle in them. So make sure you guys check this one out. I think you'd really like it. It's sweet, a little bit feminine floral as well. It's light, but it's not overpowering, but it does last a long time, so I think you guys would really enjoy this one. So next up is home decor. You guys may think that this is a little bit weird, but my favorite thing right now is this little Dinosaur succulent plant holder thing. I'm really into succulents since I have no time for maintenance for plants at home right now. I also actually have a black thumb, so if I was to ever plant anything, it would die. So since these plants don't require much care, I literally just spray them with a spritz of water once every 2 weeks. They're perfect for my lifestyle. I mean, I just let him sit on my desk, and I think it's super cute. I have my room accented with silver stuff, so he's perfect. So I got this from a local distributor in Toronto. They make this themselves. It's called crownflora.com. I'll leave a link to their website down below so you guys can check it out, and if you want to purchase it, I highly recommend it. I've had it for about 3 months now, and it's been living. I haven't killed it quite yet, so it's proving me that it can last anybody with a black thumb as long as you have a schedule and the patience to spritz it at least once a week, and I don't think that's asking much. So make sure you guys check them out. This guy's my favorite so far. I might get a couple more to kind of like spread around my place since I need more greenery in here, but at the moment he's doing well for me. Being a fashion blogger, I have to include something stylish, fashion related in this video. That's been my favorite for this month, and my favorite is these Zara boots. So these are a little bit out there, and you guys may think that they're a little bit crazy looking with their chains and whatnot, but I really like them. I usually stick to really conservative clothes. A lot of my shoes and my boots are black, gray, or brown, so I wanted something a little bit different that was still kind of neutral colored that I could pair up and edge my outfits up a little bit. I guess if you were to put these boots and this mug together, I'm turning into like some modern day Avril Lavigne. I don't know, but I've been really liking this chain trend so far. Really similar to the Chanel Balenciaga ones. These are from Zara. Much more affordable though. I bought them on the Black Friday sale. They were originally $120 and they went down to $90, $99. I can't remember how much it is. But I did save a little bit on these ones, so I can justify buying these, and I think I'll get quite a bit of wear out of it as well. And yeah, they're super comfy. The heel isn't that high on it, so it's really easy to walk around. The only thing I would say is that because the heel is such a big wedge, it does take a little bit of time getting used to walking around in these, or else you make this like clicking sound, and your feet kind of like, they go from the back and then they slap forward because it's not a super flexible shoe, but they are really comfy at the same time. So after wearing them for about 15-20 minutes, my feet do become kind of comfortable in them, and I'm used to how walking in them. So it's not that bad after a while, but yeah, I really love these. I think they're absolutely beautiful. They're still in store as well, so I'll make sure to link them down in the description bar so you guys can pick them up if you like them too. The last thing to end this video is some beauty products. I have been super into Maybelline lipsticks this month. I don't know why, they just work really well for me. If I find products that work well, I love them. It doesn't have to be like some $50 lipstick, or it doesn't have to be like a $10 lipstick. As long as I like it and it works well, then I'll keep buying it. So the two that I've been really liking are part of their matte series. I've been liking the Siren in Scarlet. It's a beautiful red. It's kind of like a yellow shade red, so it works well with my skin tone and also brings out the whiteness in my teeth without me having to worry that like my teeth look like they've been stained, which I also really like as well. And because it's matte, it stays on my lips all day. I can literally drink coffee, eat lunch, go out, talk all day, and never have to reapply, and it just lasts as like a stain. So I'm really impressed for Maybelline. This is fantastic. Now, if I want to go in the more neutral route, I've been really liking this one, which is Daringly Nude. It's also by Maybelline in their matte line as well, but it's more of a nude shade, and it's kind of like a nude My Lips But Better type of color. So this one doesn't stain as much as the red one does. So after a while, when I drink my coffee, I do have to reapply it afterwards, but I do still like it as well. Since it's just such a close color to my lips, I don't have to worry about it fading, and most people don't really notice the difference. This is actually the color I'm using on my lips right now. So I paired this with a Bobbi Brown lip gloss. I'll leave all the information for what I'm wearing down in the description bar below, so you guys can check it out if you really want to try some of the new makeup for yourself. So that's it for my December favorites. I hope you guys found some products you'd be interested in trying on your own. Let me know what your favorites were for the last month as well, because I'm always down for trying new things. I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Happy New Year, and make sure you keep those resolutions that you made. Don't just drop them off in February. I know I've done that too. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll see you next time. Bye.